Mm. All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, coming to you live from a somewhat frigid Ravenscar, my backyard. It's a chilly here. It's chilly. Several days in a row now. Pretty nice, actually. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I actually don't have any classes or anything like that going on. I got Halloween. So I got to do some Halloweeny stuff, but other than that, it's kind of just a chill sort of day or weekend. Yeah, we'll see what today is. Today we're still fighting with the toll manufacturer. Man, I tell you, starting a business is not easy. It's not for the weak. Hey, good morning, Alan. How are you today? Enjoying the weather? Can I see my breath? Oh, a little bit. Okay, doing the Godzilla thing. Always a fun time. Hey. Whoa, okay. Cajun Dagos. Yep, I remember you. You aren't completely new here. You've been here before. Cool. Welcome back. Yep, it is a nice chill, a good coffee drinking day. You know, I'm out here and I'm not sweating, which is really nice. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, Kimberly. Yeah. Yep, so we got people here. So yeah, last night in the Merriweather's world about goldenrod, one of the first things I wanted to talk about, I didn't even get to. And in the beginning there, in the little intro, I mentioned Thomas Edison and Henry Ford. So when Henry Ford was first started, hey, good morning, Kat, missed you. When Henry Ford was first, making the Model T and all that, there was a demand for rubber, because they needed the rubber for the tires. Hey, good morning, Nick. Good morning, Kimberlyn. Wow, Alan, 39 degrees. Woohoo! Yeah. So rubber, they needed rubber, and at the time, the world was a little crazy. Go figure. And there was concern that they would not be able to get the natural rubber from the rubber plantations, down in the tropics. And so Henry Ford and Thomas Edison were friends, and Henry Ford, told Thomas Edison about the issue. And so then Thomas Edison proceeded to test over 17,000 plants for latex concentration. 17,000 plants, and he did it quickly. And what he discovered, of all the different plants available to them, basically in the United States and North America, the goldenrod actually had a commercially viable amount of latex in it. The leaves and the stems. It can be up to 12% latex. And what was nice about the latex is so latex is an all-encompassing name for a bunch of different types of molecules that all have the same structural features, but can vary in lengths and some other properties. And so the goldenrod latex was very similar to chicle, the chewing gum latex. So long story short, the Thomas Edison found that you could extract the latex from the goldenrod and vulcanize it, and bang, you got rubber, and could do it at a commercially viable level. And so the plan was then to make the tires of the Model T from goldenrod latex, and life would be good. But at the same time, someone came up with a synthetic form of rubber that was even cheaper, and so they didn't need the goldenrods. Anyway, kind of a neat story. Oh, hey, good morning, Kathleen. There's multiple Kathleens here. Good morning, Patricia. Oh, heading to fishing. Nice. Hey, Don. Kimberly, yeah. Those of you who missed last night's, one of the powers of goldenrod is to make the rod golden, and we'll just go from there. If you have confusion by that, go watch the video. All right. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Cynthia. Hey, Sherry. So that's okay. So question then, that was I expected this question. If you have an allergy chewing gum, then you might have an allergy from the latex in goldenrod. But in general, it seems to be a low allergy latex type stuff. So cool that. Okay, and then again, like Nick, just like I mentioned, if you are so allergic to latex that you can't chew gum, yeah, you might have an issue. But other than that, no. Okay. All right. So hopefully, Laura, you heard the answer. But yeah, again, if you don't have an allergic reaction to gum, you will be fine with goldenrod. Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, S. Good morning, Lindsay. Hey, Wayne. Yeah, it definitely is a Austin Powers movie. I kind of live my life pretending it's an Austin Powers movie, which sometimes is annoying to the people around me. All right. What else we got going on? Anyways, yeah, I wanted to share that last night and didn't get around to it. So, yeah. So latex, there's a whole bunch of chemicals that fall under the term latex. And latex has kind of developed a bad rap. You know, they think latex paint and latex this and no, it's a natural product that's actually, the chicle, like chiclets, the gum. It's one of those things that, yeah, there are different things. It's chemistry. I don't feel like doing chemistry right now. Okay, so what else we get going on? Oh, blackjack gum. Yeah, some of the old. There's still some gums that are made, the old-fashioned way. The sap from the sweet gum tree was actually used to make chewing gum up into the 1939, I believe. So, yeah. Anywho, there's a friend of mine, Miss. So I don't know if you saw Exxon is laying off 19% of their company. The price of oil and stuff is still so low. It's going to be the thing with the oil industry. I'm just meandering here today. Cyclical. So the price goes up, price goes down, price goes up, price go down, depending on what else is going on in the world and everything. And the next time the price of oil goes up, it's going to go up really high because the oil industry in the U.S. is pretty much gone. All right, Kat, take care. Have a great weekend. Good morning, Roxana. Yep. Kimberly, I remember blackjack gum. There was a clove too. Yep. I kind of liked the flavor of it. Blackjack gum was one of those love it or hate it sort of gums, and then the clove one was probably even more so strongly than that. And if you chew them both at the same time, it really gets weird. Oh well. Speaking of which, I did load up my coffee with goldenrod this morning. So when the cold weather is coming, I want to make sure my circulatory system is working optimal because I normally get really cold hands and really cold feet in this sort of weather, and I don't like that. So, and those of you yesterday asked about the hat, and so let me just throw I threw the link up yesterday, but I'm going to do it here again. Let me just label it awesome knit goods. So the Sarah Paul, the lady who made the hat, her shop on Facebook is Wild Delilah. So the maker of the really nice hat that I love so much. Like I said, Mrs. Weather made the gloves, but Sarah makes them too. Hey, good morning, neighbor Claudia. Did I wake you up with my loud voice? It's a beautiful, beautiful day out here, Claudia. You gotta get Anthony and drink some coffee. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, Mike, I think it was called Clove 8 gum. That sounds vaguely familiar. Clove 8. And I can almost picture the package. Or maybe it's false memories. Who knows? Hey, good morning, Kelsey. Now goes the mold battle. Hopefully you are closer to winning. And Terry, good morning, Terry. Life treating you well? I hope life is treating you all well. Oh, I just want to sit out here and drink coffee. I'm thinking I need a fire over in the fire pit this weekend. That could be good. Because I don't really want to do it tomorrow evening though, because it's Halloween. But maybe Sunday. Chili. I should have brought something for around my neck. Oh, Sherry. No, Chiclet's gum was not made of goldenrod. It was made of chicle, the natural rubber. So, yeah. They could make it from goldenrod, but they use the original rubber stuff. I don't think the Chiclet still does, but they might. Yep, fire is definitely good for the soul. Caveman TV. There's a lot of contemplation in the flames. And I have a lot of stuff to burn. I got a whole summer's worth of tree trimmings and things like that need to go. Oh, Terry, I've seen those. So make a fire pit out of an old washing machine tub. Those are amazing. Yeah, with all the holes and everything. I bet that would be good. Oh, okay, Kelsey. All right, good, but still waiting on the carpet guy to replace my floors. Guessing he has a backlog due to this virus thing. That sucks. It's probably true. With everyone stuck indoors, they're going, you know what? We need to change this and that and that. Ooh. No, I'm thinking, let's see. Maybe I got to look at my schedule. It'd be nice to have like a donut shop campfire thing. I have to think about that. I have lots of ideas, and you probably figured out by now that maybe half of them come to fruition, but we'll see. Yep, fire is definitely hypnotic. Fire TV. Yep, that's a good one. Burn therapy. I made ours from cinder blocks. Cool. Yeah, mine is like sandstone rocks in a ring, and there's a seat there. And like I said, I got plenty of that's been waiting to burn. And hopefully, a lot of it got wet with the rain earlier this week, but hopefully it's drying out or dry enough to burn. Hey, Claudia, I'll let you and Anthony know. You all can come over. Let's see. I wish I could have one. I have a small yard with a tree hanging over most of it. Plus, I don't think we're allowed to have an open pit here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not so good. Oh, good. Yeah, Claudia. Oh, I have to show. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, probably not. But my Satsuma orange tree is loaded with fruit again. Yeah, Claudia, if you want some oranges, let me know. Hey, Dad's here. Good morning, Dad. And Dad sends a good morning, everyone. It's 31 degrees there in Minnesota. And again, that, Dad, is why I'm down here. Though it's not that much warmer. What are we down here? I should probably check beforehand, huh? It's 48, so I got you beat, Dad. How's Mom doing? Do you still have snow on the ground, Dad, or has it melted? You are definitely right, Kelsey. Fire always takes one's mind to their basic foundation, so contemplations always happens when staring at it. It's like staring into a star. And, stars are where everything started. And it's the closest we can come to touching it. There we go. Yep, that's something I do too. I usually, instead of shredding, I'm still a paper fan. I don't completely trust purely electronic records. So anything important, I also have them send me a paper copy. But then, like once a year, I end up with a huge stack that I need to go through and get rid of a bunch. Cool. All right, we need to figure something out here. Woo. Yeah, I'm trying to think. With Halloween, I know our neighborhood on the Facebook neighborhood Facebook group. They were saying, okay, who's trick or treating, who's not, and it's like, yeah, I'll be at. Well, I'm not going to be trick or treating. I got the candy, and I'm thinking I'll probably just sit in the driveway with the slingshot. No, just kidding. But yeah, rather than have the kids have to come up to the door, I think, yeah, that will be the way to do it. Hey, good morning, Donald. This is such nice weather. All the goldenrod, I still have a little bit of goldenrod flowers, but most of them are going to seed now. The horseweed has gone to seed. Ooh, tell you what, let me take you over. Let me take you down, because I'm going to Turk's Cap Fields. Do. Let me show you why I strongly recommend Turk's Cap for edible landscaping. So all those red dots, those are all still food. And so Turk's Cap, focus. And so when I get home from work, I usually come out, usually I'm starving, and I come out here and I just start devouring the flowers because they're still kind of high in sugar when I get home from work. Okay. So, I love the Turk's Cap flowers. So yeah, definitely if you have space, throw in a Turk's Cap. Because until a hard frost comes, you got food. Now, not a lot of calories, but they are tasty. Okay, Dad, the snow is gone. Mama's doing okay. Good. I know she has a kind of a long road ahead of her. Okay, Chad. Is the goldenrod I found useless now, or can I still be used? If you still have good-looking flowers, the flowers can still be used, but at this point, the leaves are, they're too old, they're too broken down. They're stopped making all the medicinal compounds, so I wouldn't bother with the leaves, unfortunately. But it'll only be like 2 months, and it'll be back. Okay, do bees use the Turk's Cap flowers too? That's a good question. I know the butterflies and the hummingbirds go crazy over it, but they have the longer proboscis to get into there. I don't recall seeing the bees around it, but I have so much goldenrod and some other flowery things in the yard that the bees usually, hang out on that. So definitely hummingbirds, definitely butterflies. Not sure about the bees with Turk's Cap. Hey, good morning, Tammy. Hey, Sharon. Ooh, cool. Oh, man. Listening in while on the way to lake with high school fishing team. Wish us luck. Good luck, high school fishing team. That is awesome. Is it bass fishing or any type of fishing? And here we have the forager in his own habitat. See how he enjoys the perfect flower. Yes, this is true. I need Richard Attenborough to narrate a day in the life of. Mm-hmm. Okay, my curly dock is 2 and 3 year plants and are looking tasty. Yes, the curly dock, the young leaves, the short young leaves where the sides are still rolled up are absolutely delicious raw. You can use them in salad. They have the same sort of tangy flavor that the wood sorrel does, so they're also good chopped up and added to a cream soup. And then as they get older, cut out the center rib, roll them up, slice them diagonally, and then saute them with some bacon. Really good that way. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, and it's not just Native Americans, Dina. Native Americans believe there is a medical plant for every sickness. I'll be glad when one is found for coronavirus. Yeah, unfortunately, they never found one for smallpox. But major bummer. Hey, good morning, Johnny. How are you today? Yep, everything is better with bacon, especially bacon. Like bacon with a side order of bacon. Excellent. Yeah. When we were in China the second time, adopting the younger daughter, we were staying in Guangzhou on Xiamen Island at the White Swan Hotel. And they had this morning breakfast buffet, and they had like probably an 8-foot section of just piles of bacon. I've never eaten so much bacon in my life. It was awesome. Are you making bacon this morning, Dad? Is mom's appetite doing better? Hopefully she's eating. I bet, like the Turk's Cap flowers with bacon would be good. Maybe I have to get some bacon. Since I don't have to be up anywhere early tomorrow morning, I can cook some bacon. Man, now I really want bacon. My boss was last night making a huge pot of chili from scratch. And so he said, come hungry. And it's like, I'm always hungry. That's not a problem. But yeah, homemade chili for lunch. I got a great boss. I love my job. It's frustrating and making me pull my hair out and scary and terrifying. But helping people and with people I like, pretty damn lucky. Oh, man. Do I have connection? Okay. What else is going on, Tribe? Any birthdays coming up? Any other celebrations? Any wedding anniversaries? Anyone been married a long time? Oh, Leonard. Yeah, isn't basil an appetite stimulator? Yeah, so it helps stimulate the digestive juices, which both stimulates hunger and helps digest food. So that's one of the reasons for using it as an herb, besides the fact that it tastes good, is it has a lot of good digestive effects on the body. Yeah, Nick. Big pot of chili and a campfire, and some beer there. Ooh, wait. Well, yeah, beer would be good. But also I'm thinking like some hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps, or, that's what we used to do. Oh, well, Dad's watching. Oh, well. Yeah, so out in South Dakota, we'd go out to this place called Oakwood Lake State Park, and we'd, bunch, like the entire floor would go out there, and we'd build a big bonfire and sit around for hours and hours and hours, just having a great time. There might have been a beer or two. Wow. Okay, Leonard just celebrated 24 years of marriage 2 weeks ago. Congratulations. That is not easy in this day and age. Whoa, Bernice, 40 years. Is that 40 years old or 40 years of marriage? It's 40 years of marriage. Again, much applause. Hey, Patrick, 8 years, November 3rd. Very cool. Congratulations. They say if you make it 7 years, you're pretty much set. So you're past the danger point there, Patrick. Cute kids. Oh, yeah. A friend wrapped pickle spears and bacon, baked until crispy for a snack this week. Anyone hear of that? Yeah, I've seen that. Very, very tasty. There was if you've had the fried pickles, this is like an upgraded version of that. Oh, wow, Donna celebrated 40 years of marriage in August this year. Again, amazing. Nick, it's been 10 years already? Seriously, dude? Wow. Because I thought I knew you before you got married, but maybe I didn't. Or maybe I've known you longer than I thought I have. Hey, Terry, 42 years. Life, the universe, and everything right there summed up. Oh, wow. 41 years with your honey. Cool, cool, cool. Brenda, 33 years. Dad, Mom, how long has it been for you all? It's like, well, definitely more than 54. So, oh, cool. My daughter was married 10 years on 10/10. That's cool. And then 37 years in June. Wow. I love this. This is awesome. So much love. Or so much tolerance, I guess. But yeah, what was it? 22 years? Got married in 99. So 21 years. 21 years. No, we got married we got the house in 99. We got married in 98. Yeah, so 22 years. Okay. Hey, Ian. Good morning. So we got a ways to go to catch up with a lot of you. But 42. For whatever reason, I think, I'm sure a lot of people here are Douglas Adams fans, Life of the Universe and everything. And so I think the 42 anniversary, like Terry, yours, that should have special meaning because that you've achieved life, the universe, and everything at that point, right? I think so. At least I'm going to keep telling myself. Okay. Nick, yeah, I don't recall when we first came to your class. Moved to Texas in 2008, married in 2010. As I started teaching the classes in 2008. Hey, divorced for 15 years, also a good thing. I cannot hold that against anyone. That is a sign of strength of character in certain regards. Hey, good morning, Bonnie. Tammy, I'm sorry. My husband and I were working on 21 years, but he passed away in February. But they were very good years. It sounds like it. I bet he was a really good man. 42 years should be the towel anniversary. I love that, Kathleen. I am so stealing that. And for those of you who don't get the reference, start with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and continue on from there. Doug and I have been married 28 years. And Darlene, you have been alone for 22 years. There's a lot of self-love there, I'm sure. Sometimes, there are people out there that, yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to phrase this. They are high enough quality that they don't need anyone else. Wow, Jennifer, my folks were married 76 years before Mom passed last year. Didn't follow their example. Well, sometimes the apple falls close to the tree, sometimes it doesn't. What else do we got going on? So, 25 years. Okay. Yeah. I'm the type that, a lot of my friends actually ended up divorced. And, they were saying, yeah, it's great. It's great. I like being married. I like knowing there's someone there to hug. So, of course, I could get a dog. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Anyway, 10 years. Terry, I've given lots of gifts, but never towels. Probably why I'm still married. See, I think Mrs. Weather would like a nice, warm, fuzzy towel. her two go-to gifts. Like, I can do no wrong. I've done a lot of wrong with gifts, let me tell you. But she's explained to me finally. She sat me down, grabbed me by the ears, and said, "Okay, here's what to get me. It's the Gardelli Cherry Tango candy bars. She absolutely loves those, and warm fuzzy socks. So even in the summer, she wants her warm fuzzy socks to have on. She loves warm fuzzy socks." So that's one of the nice things is as you spend time with a person, you eventually make fewer and fewer mistakes, especially in the whole gift giving thing, because eventually they will explain to you, this thing you got me, not so keen on that. Here's what you should have done. And when you get to the point where they can, feel comfortable and say, here's what you will get me, life becomes a lot easier, especially if you're a guy. Yeah. Good towels are oh, I saw the coolest thing. A friend of mine, she was a petroleum engineer, got laid off, started her own sewing and embroidery and business. Not Sarah, but she takes a towel, flips it over part way, so basically sews a bunch of pockets into it. And so there's like a pocket for shampoo, pocket for toothbrush, bar of soap, and it's like the travel towel. So all your toiletries are stored in the towel, then it rolls up, and and away you go. And it just seemed like the coolest idea. So, yes, Leonard. Every great marriage starts with a man who listens when his wife tells you what to get her. Yeah, this is so true. I will say, in the early years, Mrs. Weather and I had a few problems. One thing she'd say, like, she was talking to how she really, really, really wanted a KitchenAid blender or a KitchenAid mixer blender. Yeah. And she was looking at every time we were at stores that had them, she was drooling over them. So one Christmas, I got her one, and she was really upset that I spent all that money and took it and returned it. It's like, okay. Eventually, though, she went out and got it again, like, years later. Stop. All right, it is 7:50. Time for the group take. Yay, group take. Starting with the liver pill. Got to keep the liver up and potent and doing its thing. And I need to adjust my glove. Ooh, the bottle's got really cold sitting out here. Got me the 4 liver pills. A brain pill. Focus. Memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. I have no idea why I say like attention. I love the smell. Love the smell. All right. And of course, the most important one nowadays, the immune pill. Support, maintain, protect, fight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Melanie's here. Hey, Melanie. Good to see you. All right. So last day of classes for the truck school. Cool. After that is the practical application. So now you're going to start driving. I just, after talking to you a few times about that, I went on to YouTube and like looked up how to shift, and holy crap. It's like you got the normal, I guess the first 8, and then you press the button, and then you can do another 8, and then you like push down on a thing, and you get another 8, and then you just keep going from there. So absolutely bizarre. But congratulations. Keep me posted. Let me know when you first head across country. Oh, man. So Facebook is screwing up again? Oops. Hey, Kelsey. Oh, your birthday's coming up November 9th. We got to remember that. Let's see. Is that a weekday? We're going to have to sing you happy birthday, dude. And definitely, yeah, you should definitely get the pills. Let's see. It's time to take a walk when they've seen your reaction to everything they've chewed and vowed not to chew again. Okay. I'm hoping you're talking about dogs. Whoop. Is that Chirpy? Can you hear it? Here comes the sun. Doo, 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 and the birds are awake. Hey, good morning, Cleo. Oh, yeah, that's very important. A lot of it's going to be learning to do the pre-trip inspection. We are using 10 speeds, so it's 1-5, then start over with 6-10. Okay, cool. Yeah, the pre-trip inspection, that was in the oil field. Even when we were renting a car or driving somewhere on site, we had to do a 10-point inspection around the car and make sure the blinkers and the wipers and everything and all that. Yeah. Dang, our internet is messed up. Grandkids can't do school. There's a lot of that out there. This is going to be like 2 years lost. Chirpy is here. I need to get some more peanuts for him. Hey, good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, coffee. I like how the sun is making these look gold. That's cool. The sky is actually kind of a nice blue, cloudless, but I guess it gets washed out on the screen there. Yeah, I would think for because you got to check the airlines and all the couplings and everything like that, and the pressure, and then each tire, and oof. Yep. Okay, so I realize this is the wrong question for the marketer of the product, but if I'm not leaving the house, I skip the immune pill. Is it cumulative? Yeah. So the effects of the immune pill will last, like a day or two extra. So really, if you aren't going out, because you don't really need to take it, and I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but in all honesty, yeah. So it's one of those things that it the power comes and then it fades, fairly quickly, but it hangs in there for like an extra day or so. So if you're sure you're not going to be encountering anyone or anything, you're just staying at home, yeah, you don't necessarily have to take it. So be it. That's the important part. Like I said, the health is more important than the profit. So yeah, if you're just staying at home, you don't necessarily have to take the immune pill. And then the next day, if you are going out taking it, it will be, just take it a few hours before you go out so that it can get dispersed through the body. Hey, Leslie. How are you doing, friend? I've been keeping track of all the stuff going on in Houston, thanks to you. Awesome. Oh, and where do we get the pills? So, let me just throw it up here. Medicine Man Plant Co. Now you can get it from Amazon. Whoop. It helps if I spell it right. www.amazon.com/medicine man plant co. There we go. Yep. Oh, yes, definitely, Melanie. Happy Halloween with the full moon and the time change and all that. It's going to be crazy. All right. Whoops. Okay, Halloween riddle. Why doesn't Frankenstein have kids? Because his nuts are in his neck. Bump. All right. Hey, Gerardo. How are you doing this morning? Hey, Chirpy. People are saying hi. And this is a truth. It's very important not to eat things which hinder immunity. Unfortunately, with the American diet, well, heck, the first world diet, that's kind of hard to avoid. Oops. Oops. Ba-doo. Is that happening? What is the that you speak of, Lenore? Ooh, we got 2 minutes yet. Yeah. There was a time in our neighborhood where the kid population had dropped some, but it's back up. Once they built the schools here in the neighborhood, it drew in a lot of families with school age children. Yeah, so Halloween, it's happening in our neighborhood. All the neighbors agreed that we're good with it. So you know, everyone will have masks, so why not? Mm. And if we don't get many trick or treaters, more candy. I don't need more candy. Like I said, the living on Cokes and gas station sandwiches in California, not the best choice diet wise. I'm not up to 220, but I'm above the 215, and since I'm trying to get down to 200, it was a setback. It'll be Christmas. Well, okay, so I've already seen stores with Christmas trees, and it's like, come on. I think if you're going to put a Christmas tree up, at least wait until Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, cool, Chad, you're doing the big old movie thing? That was so much fun that time, and those cake popsicle or cake lollipop things, I love those. But apparently both of my girls, they're getting together with friends and doing whatever. It should be good. All right. Ooh. Let's see, man. I would recommend you go to Zenko Chicken if I knew we were going to California. I'll tell you, Melanie, everything was closed. All the restaurants were just closed up. There was, like I said, it was mainly gas station food. They really got it locked down. I mean, you saw the Thanksgiving rules for California. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. Time for me to get to work, to go into battle here. So thank you all. Always a pleasure. Mom, Dad, hope you're still there. Hope you're doing well. I'll try and give you a call this weekend, Mom and Dad. Other than that, I think it's going to be a nice, chill, no pun intended weekend. Get some rest, relaxation in, power up, eat some little Heath bars. Love the Heath bars. And I will see you all Monday. All right, tribe. Have a great day. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I truly appreciate it. Love you all. Take care.